Les Baxter. He's come out of hiding. That was Born Free, and it's a brand new album of his. Heard here on KPEN. It's called Brazil Now. Mrs. Rosemarie McKelly of San Leandro, you are right. Ever since I've started on the mornings, which was 4 days ago, I have a standing offer. I'm borrowing something from Western Airlines. You know, they have that flub stub thing where if anybody at Western makes a mistake, you demand a flub stub and get $1. Well, here at KPEN, I'm giving away flub stubs. I'm supposed to give the time in between every record, and I've been doing better on it because it's just, having been in the afternoon slot for 9 years, you don't give the time in between records. It takes a while to get used to. And I missed once, and I give away a hi-fi wipe. Hi, Hap. I give away a hi-fi wipe. And what that is a record cleaning cloth, silicone treated. It's worth $1. And if you catch me not giving the time, the first person who calls gets it. We're going to talk to Hap Harper, who's up in the air right now. You there, Hap? Hello, Hap.
Yes, I'm here. And,
Was that you who just went by?
I'm just cruising right over the waterfront right now, heading up towards Treasure Island and out up into Marin County.
Do you have anybody in the plane with you?
I sure do. A good buddy of mine by the name of Dave Wheelwright is flying the airplane for me this morning.
What's going on in the back there? Hap.
Cut it out, boy.
Well, it was really Sally Wheelwright.
Okay.
I said Dave because my wife listened. Well, sorry about that, Dottie. Oh, well. Thanks, Noah. Now I can't go home.
If I were you, I'd just stay up there.
I guess I'd better.
What's it look like?
Been checking out the weather around the whole area this morning. The cloudiness that moved in upon us last night, dropped a little rain. It's gone on and left clear skies behind.
Dropped a little rain. Do you know, last night I was hanging from the tower at 8 o'clock and it started raining like it did.
Well, sorry about that. You and your towers. Anyway, checking out traffic around the area. Traffic is moving very, very well into San Francisco this morning. No stoppages on any of the major freeways. There is some congestion on the Bay Bridge and also up at the Waldo Grade. However, that's pretty normal for this time of the morning. And I'll be back with you in about 30 minutes. And,
Okay, we want you to bring her over here, Hap. Now, that's it. That's it. Dave's not a bad pilot, is he?
This is ready. Get away.
What kind of people do you carry?
I can't watch this. Never mind, Senator. Checking out, then go on back to your car.
It's Hap Harper.
Baby, anytime. You can pull out anytime.
I forgot my book of instructions.
Stand back. Stand back. Let him walk away from it. He's won it.
KPEN Penthouse time. Right now, 26 minutes past 7.
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest, and the world will be better for this, that one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable stars, to reach the unreachable stars.
That was a recording by Jerry Vale, The Impossible Dream. And at 7:29 in San Francisco, we had before that a couple of recordings which were interesting. Ray Conniff and the orchestra, and the old Calliope band of Sand and Green, which is one of Hap's favorite records. Hap likes funny records. You know, he goes home and listens to Russ Columbo, I guess, all the time. Just, you know, loves Russ Columbo and Russ Morgan. 29 minutes past 7 o'clock, we have Sex Tag-Along, which means 6 long days. And that's coming up right after Michael Barra with KPEN News on the Go.
At 30 seconds before 7:30 in San Francisco, under clear skies, it's 51 degrees at the KPEN Penthouse. This news brought to you on behalf of the San Francisco Job Center. Over 20,000 new students will be affected by the temporary suspension of new admissions at the University of California. The founder of the John Birch Society, Robert Welch, says his organization is considering a direct bid to impeach Chief Justice Earl Warren. A former airline stewardess is going to become the wife of Frank Sinatra Jr. The engagement was announced yesterday. Radio Peking said today that Communist Chief Mao Zedong has reshuffled the political arm of the Chinese army, apparently in an attempt to make sure that the 3 million soldiers support him in the current power struggle. U.S. officials report American troops uncovering huge stores of arms and materials in the sweep through a communist stronghold northwest of Saigon. A wage agreement between janitors and school officials kept pupils in schools today in Cleveland. And the administration is backing proposals to have cigarette packages carry labels giving their tar and nicotine content. In sports, the 1967 Pro Golf Tour begins today at San Diego, and scores are likely to be low. In a pro-amateur event yesterday, Kermit Zarley and Charles Coody tied for individual honors. The weather in a moment. Minority races have skills and need jobs. If you have a job available, open the door wider and make an investment in your community and help your business. Call Miss Bright in San Francisco at 776-6600 or reach her through any office of the California State Employment Office in your area. The weather, fair today, cloudy tonight, and fair again tomorrow. The high today, 55 to 65, Northwesterly winds this morning and afternoon, 5 to 15 miles an hour. Michael Barra reporting. Next news at 8 o'clock on KPEN. Stereo 101, San Francisco. Minutes now past 7 o'clock at the KPEN Nob Hill Penthouse.
Lady, you're in love today, but what about your broken heart tomorrow? Why waste all your loveliness on someone if he really doesn't care? Let me take you in my arms and let me love you tenderly, and you'll see all the joys of life you never found before you'll find with me. Take my love today and let me give you a happiness forever. Every day you wait, a little love we could be sharing slips away. Why find out too late that what you thought was love was just a brief fantasy? I'm in love with you, so lovely lady. Won't you fall in love with me? What you thought was love was won't you fall in love with me?
And right now it's 24 minutes before 8 o'clock or so at the Penthouse. There we've listened to a recording featuring, it's brand new, and it's called Big Boss Bones, Trombones Unlimited. It's Sunny, the name of the song. Kind of interesting. Before that, Lady, Jack Jones. This is a KPEN exclusive as far as stereo goes. It's a Penthouse pick. Not so much of the album. They came out originally with a monophonic 45. And Gap Records immediately rushed us a stereo, an exclusive recording of it. It is not out in stereo. Will be very shortly. It's a beautiful song. It's a Burt Kempfert song. James Gabbert in the morning with you from KPEN, Hap Harper, 20 minutes. Well, no, he's 10 minutes away. It's 21 minutes before 8 o'clock. And a very good morning. Traffic is moving well everywhere in the Bay Area. And, I'm just looking out at Bayshore right now from the Penthouse. And it's quite marvelous. And let's see what else. I had something to tell you that was very statistically important, and I'll be doggone if I can remember it. You know, like it just doesn't ring a bell anywhere. We have Rudy Valley, who has come out of hiding. He has made a recording since right today is in this 19 Roaring 20 sound where they use a megaphone and everything, and, you know, clothespin on the nose. Well, he had to get in on the act, and he has a recording of Winchester Cathedral. We're here in just a moment.
Hey, stewardess, could I have one of them Western Airlines flub stub things there?
Oh, is something wrong?
Well, yeah, this coffee ain't strong enough for me.
Oh, but, sir, Western uses a full pound of coffee for every 2.5 gallons of water. That's twice as much coffee as some airlines use.
Well, it still ain't strong enough for me, ma'am. I drink my coffee so strong it puts your eye out.
Oh, well, here, try this.
Hey, that's great. What'd you do?
I left the spoon in the cup.
Western pays a buck a flub. If you don't agree the coffee you get on Western is the best in the sky, ask for a flub stub. It's worth $1 at any Western Airlines ticket counter. In fact, anytime you catch a flub on Western, you'll get $1 cash. Other airlines only promise. The Western way is please or pay. A buck a flub. Western pays a buck a flub. Western pays.
Why not see if you can get a Western Airlines flub stub on your next flight to Salt Lake City or Denver? 19 minutes before 8 o'clock, I was just, if that isn't Hap Harper, it's somebody else's plane, but this is plane going over here and over there. I was just watching it. We'll find out if it's Hap or not. On we go from the KPE. It's doing stunts. I'm sure it's Hap. Okay. Hi there. We turn right now to Rudy Valley, and somebody called the other day and said, see, I knew he recorded this in the 20s. It was recorded about 6 months ago. Now before Hap Harper. 14 minutes now before 8 o'clock at the KPEN Nob Hill Penthouse.